Hello, and welcome back to Devious Dungeon 2, but hello, Nitson, thank you for the raid! That was super cool of you. I'm gonna give you a shout out before I start the game. Excuse me. Ugla? Is that how you say that? Welcome to stream. What have you been up to? It took me fucking forever to get a water vessel. Just because my normal one's not here and I can't be fucked to look for it. Well, I actually tried to look for, not that specific one, but I tried to look for one. And then I was like, fuck it. I guess, you know, it has come to my attention, that I own a water cup that, I don't know if you guys have seen, like, the memes on the internet about the women who will, like, emotionally destroy you and send you to, like, the psych ward. I have a Hello Kitty cup that makes me look like one of those girls. The meme is that the Hello Kitty girls will just fucking send you to the psych ward. Apologies, question mark? I don't think I've sent anyone to the psych ward. I've been sent to the psych ward, though. No. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know if that's like a... I don't know if that's like just the other side of like the Hello Kitty crazy ones. God damn it! No, not that. Anything with that. So yeah, I have one of those. I have one of those Hello Kitty cups. Okay, but we're in the barracks. We're in the middle of it. Okay. This is fine. This will be fine. Okay. But Knutson, how much of the thing that you were working on did you get done? I saw that you had to stop because of something. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ! Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'll take that. Ah! 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 Fuck me! God damn it! This is what chasing coins gets you. Oh god! Okay, everything about this area is fucking terrible. What the fuck? Oh my god. You get everything done-ish. It's just raising the pins on the wrench, and I could not be bothered to move the camera. And yeah. Okay. So is that the last step? Oh, okay. Really? That was... I was pushing the wrong key. Ah! Oh god! This whole area is gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna die on this level because this is designed so fucking poorly. I'm gonna die because this is designed so fucking poorly. Okay. If I somehow survive this, I'm gonna be really fucking surprised. Well, there goes my survival. Yep, nope, I touched him. Did not get to do any blunder stuff. Maybe. So you were still correct, because you said maybe, never commit. Never commit, and you'll always be correct. I don't think that's the lesson you should take. I don't think that's the lesson anyone should take. That was a shitty setup, though. That was awful. Not what you were doing. The level beforehand. Just thought I'd make that clear. Aim low and avoid disappointment. Exactly, Newton. Newton knows exactly the modus of operandum I'm talking about. Or the mode of... Yeah, I think that's... I think I used the right words together. I think that's what I did. Good fuck. Stupid ass bat motherfucker. Stupid ass wizard motherfucker. Oh my god, it's two stupid ass wizards. No! Fucking wizards. I have a feeling... Nice. Okay, well this is fucking bullshit. Okay, well. That's not worth the... Oh, God! Okay. Oh, this is terrible! This is fucking awful! Who the fuck designed this? Go fuck yourself! I love this for me. Specifically. Specifically, I love this for me. I hate that guy. He was in the last game, he's in this game. Fuck off. That is made by the machines. Fuck the machines. I will be one of the first people to die in the robot uprising. I just want everybody to know that. I will be one of the first people to die. Unless, the only way I'm not dying in the robot uprising is if, Knudsen, I don't know how much anime you watch, but have you ever seen Chobits? No. Is that a no, like you don't want to admit that you've seen Chobits? Or is that like, you haven't seen Chobits? I've only seen Pokemon. I haven't seen Momin and Berserk. Okay. I can't do Berserk. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do Berserk. Berserk is just a little bit too, like, I don't know if emotionally brutal is the right way. There's just, maybe it is just too emotionally brutal. And I've heard 600 episodes of The Wall. Okay, of One Piece. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I have feelings about One Piece. One Piece is too big. That's honestly like the summary of my feelings. But so in Chobits, granted it was written back in like the late 90s, early 2000s is when Chobits was written. And so Chobits is a world of, like, advanced computers, but the advanced computers, to make them more convenient, right, are very android-like. Cyborg, not I get so confused about what the fucking difference is. Because, like, one of them is, like, mostly human and one of them is mostly machine, and I don't fucking remember which one is what. But it's the one where it's just a fucking machine, right? So, like, the Persicoms, as they're called, are just human-looking. I was really into One Piece. Got it. But, like, they're like people, and they're like people. They look like people. And you can kind of get them in any fashion that you want, right? So this is the, that is the only outcome. The Chobits outcome is the only outcome where I don't end up dead during the during the robot uprising. Or if we get Star Wars droids. If we get Star Wars droids, I will love them to pieces. They're so cute. Oh my god. I haven't seen Blade Runner, so I don't know. But they look like people, except for they got these little, like, they got these things on the side of their heads, which is where all their cables come out of. We don't have to worry about cables no more, though. Because we as a society, question mark, have decided we don't like cables, which is, like, that's some bullshit, but whatever. Right, because all of the connectors were in, like, the little ear things. But, like, that's it. I only want cute anime girl robots. That's it. I don't want anything else. Except for Star Wars droids. I will take Star Wars droids. They're so cute. Oh god. No. Actually, Newton, if, like, well, you watched One Piece. One Piece is pretty fan servicey. So, honestly, it's a fucking nuisance why what happened. But, like, I would honestly recommend Chobits to basically almost everybody. Anybody who has seen, like, and is, like, semi-okay with a lot of, like, anime shenanigans, I would definitely recommend that they watch Chobits. Also, because sometimes this helps some people, Chobits was written by 4 women. So anything that's weird, it was written by 4 women. So... So it's like a get out of Clue free card. You could say that. You could say that. You could say that. You could say that. The thing that I really like about Chobits, though, is that Chobits has a lot of heart and soul in it. How long is Chobits? Chobits is like 24 episodes. It's not too long. And don't watch the first episode with anyone, though. I made the mistake, so I made the mistake. I didn't think about it. I didn't fucking think about it. Now that's why. I can't believe I have to fucking explain this on stream. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna explain, like, the first part that I was going to. So, like... I didn't know it at the time, right? So this is me. This is me, like, in college, just, like... This is me in college, just being like, yup. So I used to be, and I don't think that this will surprise a goddamn person. I used to be part of my college's, anime club. Right? And so, like, the president at the time, like, we were, like, really hanging out and stuff. We were, like, hanging out, not every day, because, like, he lived off campus, but, like, we were hanging out, like, almost every weekend. And sometimes, like, before club and whatnot, right? And I didn't know it at the time. And I only say this because I accidentally went on a date with the guy. Who would have never guessed? Yeah, who fucking would have guessed that? I accidentally went on a date with a guy. So I didn't really get this insight until later, but, like, he was into me while we were, like, hanging out and stuff. And so one of the things that we did was, like, we watched Chobits, because, like, I don't remember how it got brought up, but it got brought up, like, naturally. I think it was just a thing where he was scrolling through whatever, and he was just like, hey, have you seen Chobits? And I'm like, yeah, Chobits is real fucking good. Had I seen the... Yes, I had seen the anime all the way through, and I read the manga. So I had, like, seen both versions. Versions, if you want to call it, right? So, like, we start watching, like, the first episode, and I forgot until I remembered. Cause, like, this isn't what I think of with Chobits. It's just not. So basically, so the whole, like, first episode, Hideki, he's the main character of the whole story. He finds a person, he's a poor college student. He's not even in college, actually. He's in, like, a college prep thing because he failed the entrance exams to get into college. So he's a college prep student, and he finds a Persicom in the dumpster. Like, he's just walking home, and he's just like, is that a Persicom in the dumpster? I'm gonna take that, right? Because they're like many, like thousands of dollars, right? And so it's this thing where he's just like, oh, I got a free Persicom and whatever, and like, phones, his friend who has like a little tiny Persicom, right? Think of it as like a phone Persicom. That's basically what she was. But, and it's just like, okay, where's the on button? Where's the on button? Take a guess about where the on button was. Take a fucking guess. Because it's exactly where you think it'd be. But yeah, that's the reason why you shouldn't watch the first episode. You should maybe watch that one by yourself. Question mark. I don't know. It was the funniest thing, because when that happened, I was like, I forgot about this, I forgot about this, I forgot about this. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup. That's exactly what happened. And I just remember sitting there going, I forgot about this, I forgot about this, I forgot about this, oh my god. I'm remembering it now. I'm vividly remembering this, and I'm like getting like, I'm like re-traumatized. I'm reliving through this. Because I just remember I refused to look at him, and I just went, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Yeah. Yeah. But other than that kind of like semi-weird part, it's a really good series. It's a very sad series. I like my sad. My sad gets me through the day. Ah, I'm getting shot in the fucking face! The sad gets me through the day. Oh, fucking me! God damn it. I'm gonna die to this level. Why am I suddenly sucking? Sad? Do I want to know, Knutson? I'm gonna ask you, do I want to know? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? I keep jumping every time. I need to not jump. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. I feel like I'm just kind of off today. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't feel like a, oh, you can't do this. This feels like a, I'm off. I'm just off today. Oh god. It was fine.
Nope, that's playing with a little bit too much fire. Ah. Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck.
No! God damn it! God damn it! Okay. Okay. Now I'm realizing what I've said. You know... That must have been the funniest fucking thing. I'm not fucking okay. I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay. I'm no longer okay. I'm not okay. I just need to hit him one more time. Woo! I didn't need to hit him one more time. I could do Dick Diddley and achieve my goals. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh god! Everything is trying to murder me! Fuck off! We live on this bitch of an earth. Fuck off! Oh my god. Can you fuck off? Thanks. Oh god! 15. I have 15. I have 15. Whatever. Oh hey! We have 20 now. It's not the worst thing, I guess. There are worse things in the universe. I love it when languages have the same word for different things. I love it. I freaking love it. Fuck off, dude. Your mother doesn't love you! Fuck off. Shit. Wrong button. Fuck.
Oh, this is gonna be the worst thing ever. Fuck off. Oh, shit. We got through one level. We got through fucking one. Amazing. New record. Fuck you, wizard. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna buy something. We're gonna buy a thing. Okay. I normally buy the potions and the trinkets together. Just because usually one helps the other. Fuck off, dog. There we go. You gonna stop? No. Fuck off, dude. We're gonna have to fight one of these guys. Just like I don't fucking want to, but ow. Fuck off, dude. Ow. Ow! What the fuck? I should have seen that. I really should have, but I didn't. I see that one, though. Okay, we're not quite done here, though. Okay, this level is done. Oh my goodness, we made it through this with, you know, a decent amount of health left. Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Not anyone here.
That hurts me so much. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. You don't know how dumb I am about that shit, though, Newton. You have no idea. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like to really illustrate this point, I have to share the fucking date story. I have to. So Newton, you said no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I hate everything. I fucking hate everything. So, Newton, you saw One Piece. Did you see any of the One Piece movies? Heard it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So you literally heard it through a wall. Got it. But like, so one of the One Piece movies was Gold. Gold was the One Piece movie. Cause like, here's the thing, right? So like, we're like messaging each other, right? And he's just like, hey, do you want to like see the movie thing? Right? You've seen the first season. What a good season. And I was just like, oh, like that'd be really cool, but like, you know, I don't really have like money to like do that, so like, you know, I'd have to like pass on that, you know, because it was like an in theater thing, and I was like, I'd have to pass on that, and then he told me like, don't worry about it, right? And so just like, you know. And that's what like the thing was. And then he was like asking like if I would be free like a Saturday, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, like, you know, whichever one. I don't really have anything that's like super whatever. I think it was Friday night, actually. I think it might have been a Friday night. Right. So I'm so fucking stupid. I'm like retelling this, and I'm like, I'm so fucking stupid. To be fair though, I thought he was just being a bro. And being like, you know, he didn't have anybody else to see that movie with. And now that I think about it, he probably did. He had so many people he could have seen that movie with. But he did. But he fucking didn't ask anybody else. But he never said it was a date, so I was like, this is just two bros hanging out, doing bro things, right? So then here's the thing, like, he drives a fucking hour. He drives me a fucking hour to go see the One Piece movie, right? So like we watched the movie, right? Okay, so actually before we watched the movie, we go to the theater and stuff, and then he asked me like if I wanted like popcorn and like soda, and I'm like, you don't have to fucking do that. You don't have to fucking do that. He does it anyway. He fucking does it anyway. And then on the drink thing, he asked me like, and I'm just like, I'm not really big into soda, so like, you get whatever the fuck you want. I don't remember what it was. I think he then asked me if there was any soda that I found like tolerable, and I was like, Sprite. He got a fucking Sprite. And then it was a thing where he was like, you know, is it fine that like I only get one straw? And I'm like, sure, because in my brain I was like, people don't have cooties. What are we, 6? We are 6. Sharing a straw isn't weird. We're not 6 and we don't have cooties. This is fine. This is fine, right? This is fine. So like we watch like the movie and through the entire thing, right? So like I feel like Newton's fucking sitting there, fucking. He's either sitting there going, "Oh my god, Don, why are you so goddamn stupid?" Or he's fucking cackling, fucking wherever he is. But like, right? So like, we somewhat shared the soda, but like, I think I ate most of that popcorn bucket. I fucking love popcorn, but like, a mix of both. And so, you know, through the whole like popcorn thing, we do like the hand bump so many fucking times, and I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Looking back on that, I have no idea if that was on purpose or not. I have no idea, right? Right? And so like we, on the drive back, he puts on what was at the time one of my favorite albums. Right? And we did the whole like singing in the car thing for like an hour. That was basically how long the album was. And then like he dropped me off at my dorm, and it was fine. And I just thought that was so cool. That was so sick. But like, dude never said anything about it being anything else. So I sat there, not knowing, for the longest time. Do you want to fucking know how many years? Newton, take a guess. How many years after that did something click in my brain about like, oh my god, that was a fucking date? Do you want to know how many years later? Not quite that long. It was 3. It was 3. Something like super just non-related, non-whatever happened. Like I was with some friends. We were going somewhere. I was sitting in the back, and I just shouted. I just shouted out, "Oh my god, that was a date!" I just shouted out, "Oh my god, that was a date!" Very non sequitur. Very non sequitur. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am stupid. Yup. I'm like decently confident that somebody could do that to me to this day. I'm decently confident that that could accidentally happen again. I haven't learned. I don't think I can learn. I don't think I can learn Knudsen. Now I just sit here for a little bit going, God, you're so stupid. You're still stupid, bitch. So... I've received 5 HP. Every time I tell that story, I feel like a fucking idiot. Oh, it's got to be it. It's a bat. Something good came out of this. Something good happened. Oh, it was just really wild because after that we still kept hanging out and everything. But it was like... But it was just like, dude, if, like, here's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand. Dude was the fucking anime club president. First of all, dude was the fucking anime club president. You don't think that then maybe... Oh my god, I missed something, Newton. I missed something. I'm such an idiot. I missed one detail thing. So like, here's like the other thing. Like, me and this guy weren't that far apart in height. I think he was like maybe like 4 or 5 inches taller than I was. Right? That's worse. No, I just forgot like one little detail. I forgot one little detail about that. Because I thought so little of it, but it was probably one of the most obvious things. So like Knudsen, you know how when you like take a girl to a movie, right? You do the really nonchalant, oh, I'm gonna stretch and I'm gonna do the thing, right? So like he did that, but instead of it being like, so instead of it like, I don't know why he did this. Aren't you like 4 feet? I'm not 4 feet. Jesus fucking, I'm not 4 feet. I'm not 4 feet tall. Oh my god, I'm 5 feet tall. Jesus Christ. But like, so instead, he like puts his arm like not touching me, and I'm just like, oh okay, whatever. Girl, what the fuck? I really just went, this is fine, like, I have this continuous problem. That just leads into a whole other story. I have no more water. You know what? This cup kind of upsets me. Because, like, it's one of those cups where it's got, like, the liquid. So, it's like a 2-chamber thing where it's, like, the outside chamber, the inside chamber, and between the 2 chambers is all of this, like, sparkle glitter bullshit that's, like, around in this, like, snow globe, like, liquid. So, I think I have so much more drink left because... Oh, hey! Liquid! Fucking nothing in here. Fucking nothing in there. I've been sitting one of those cups since preschool. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ooh, level up. I'll take that. I probably need more health. Ow. Ow! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god. Okay. This is something about this leading in a different story. Much like you went on the... Listen, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what... Listen, this wasn't fucking my fault. He didn't say anything. Listen, how are you supposed to know anything? Nobody says anything. If you want a thing... Bruh. Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Oh my god. I didn't know that anybody else was still lurking here, but... Goddamn! Okay. Okay. Yeah, have a good lurk, Ugla. But anyway, so this is similar. This is similar but different. This is similar but different. Same theme. The theme, we're still rolling with the theme. Right, so there was this like group of guys that was in like the anime club, and here's what they would do. They would bring their laptops, they'd sit down, and I think they played WoW? Not WoW, League. They played LOL. And so like, you know, I got to know like most of them for like a while. I'm actually crying laughing. I'm glad that this has brought you joy. I'm glad that this has brought you joy. But yeah, so this group of guys that I knew, and they were like, hey, this is gonna sound real bad actually now when I say it out loud. They were all like, hey, let's all like go out into the fucking woods. Right? And I had like a different friend that I had known for like a while there, right? So like it wasn't like I was going out into the woods with this group of quote unquote strange, right? Because it was like they'd hang out for a couple hours and I had known them for a month at the time. Out into the woods, out at like, what was it? Cause club got over, so it was fucking midnight. It was fucking midnight. Let's go out into the woods at fucking midnight, guys. Right. Normally I don't do shit like that. Right. Normally I don't do shit like that. So I was like... But it was like, no, these guys are fine. These guys are fine. Right? And so like... We do this, right? Because, so like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Converse are really bad for going out into the woods late at night. Especially when it was a little bit of like, I think it had rained, right? So I ended up like, just straight up getting like just like stuck and not being able to walk. I ended up getting stuck and not being able to walk so many times that they were all just like, carry the small thing. So they all like, it was so funny. So they all started like handing me off all the time, and I was just like, okay, what? This is fine. This is fine, right? This is fine, right? And so we did the whole like walk around like the woods thing. I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then we all decided to like turn back, right? And the guy who was driving, right? So the guy who's like R1. We go back to like my dorm, right? Like we do the very like Minnesotan thing where then everyone gets out of the car. We all stand around at like the entrance to like my dorm building for like another, how long? Like 20-30 minutes. Like 20-30 minutes, right? And, like, he had dropped some people off, right? He had dropped some people off. I was, like, one of the last people, besides, like, his, like, really good friend, right? And it was, like, this guy made it very clear. This guy made it very clear what he was, like, what he was about. So, it's this thing where I'm just like, okay, I should probably go the fuck to bed because I actually have to go to classes because tomorrow, it's technically Friday, but tomorrow is Friday and I have fucking classes in the morning that I have to go to. So dude who like drove us over here, who was like, hey, we should all go to the woods, fucking tried to kiss me, and I was like, bro, no. Right? Just like, no, what the fuck? Mm-mm. Yeah, so, also, like, that felt like that came out of fucking left field, let me tell you. I felt like they came out of left field. I don't think that anybody else that came out of left field. Yeah. I'm so fucking stupid. I actually don't know. I don't really know with the woods drama in the anime. Oh my god. There was a decent amount of, there wasn't like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you, probably more clubs had way more drama than we did, but I felt, at least for like my low level tolerance of drama, the anime club had a decent amount. There was a decent amount of drama going on. Okay, yes, we get to do this now. No, there was, okay, so I have to count. I have to count, like, in silence, so, not including me, of like, the ones that were, like, mainstays there was...
There was 5 of us? And then later on, as I got older, there was one other girl. So there was 5. There was like roughly 5 at all times. Mostly. There's mostly 5 at all times. It fluctuated, but like max there was like 5 at one time. Oh god, I forgot the weapons, they kind of heat sink a little bit. Did I finish everything up here? I feel like I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. It would divvy out the drama. So one of them was like in a relationship with one of the guys. Right? And he was like one of like the military guys. So like the fuck you were gonna try to like fuck with him. The other one, it was one of the other girls, it was very clear that like she is not interested in dating anybody. Is very clear, right? Just like just one of those girls that was like incredibly nice, not interested in dating anyone, right? And then one of the other girls, like, also very nice, also very sweet. Bit of a mess. Just a bit of a... She really came off as, like... She really came off as, like, She really came off younger than she was, if that makes sense. And then... One of the other... And then, so, like, the other girl, you know, I still talk to her. We're still really good friends. I should ask her. Because she never told me if she ever, like, got asked out or anything by any of the guys there. I don't think so, though. I really don't think so. Given who was all there at the time, I don't think so. But you never know. You know what's the, you know what's the funniest thing, Newton, though? I met a fuckboy. I met a fuckboy at anime club. I met a fuckboy. He got reported so many times, but the school never did anything about him. And that was a yikes. Ah! Ah, fuck. That's the best way I'm gonna deal with. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna die. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I had fucking one more to go. And one more to go! Fuck. If you get reported, you're a creep. You could be both. You could be both, because here's the thing. I think it did work out for him sometimes. I think it did work out for him. But, so like, what if it's both, Knudsen? What if it's both? Oh god. That was a really bad move on my part. Fuck. It's a fucking fruit fly in my face. Skill issue? That guy, oh my god, that guy had like major issues. That guy had such fucking problems. Like, I legitimately don't know what his issue was. Did you know, Knudsen? So, like, I never blocked him because I thought it was really funny. Like, I never blocked him because I thought it was really funny the amount of times that, like, I stopped talking to him, right? Because, like, I just straight up stopped talking to him all the time. I have so many, like, little mini stories about how, like, nasty and, like, pathetic he was. But, like, he would keep sending me messages. The last time I got one from him was, like, 2 years after I stopped talking to him. And I'm just like, bro, how desperate are you? Fucking A! Didn't want to be up there. You know, Knudsen, I think that that's a decent policy to have. I think that's a decent policy to have. I did have a friend in high school, though, who she was very adamantly like, no, I will not ask out any man. He has to ask me out. And I was like, bro, are you, like, telling him anything? No. And I'm like, okay, that's gonna work out real fucking well for you. Okay. That's a soft trap shit talking those guys on the other hand. Fuck! Okay, I need to get on the other side of that. We can't. That's just not gonna work out. I don't know how to... Ah, fuck. I had to take one. I had to fucking take one. Fuck! Okay, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. We can all chill. We can all chill. I'll take that. The game? Oh my god. I know nothing about the book, The Game. So, like, but I can't imagine, like, what that was about. I can't imagine. It's the one that popularized nagging? What? I'm not aware of this at all. Oh wait, this is where I came from. Ah, spikes. Okay, so this is... That's not where I came from. I came from the other side. Okay, that's actually pretty decent for trying to deal with that guy. This is normally how I deal with these guys. Yeah. Okay, now we can go through the portal. Oh wait, no, we can't go through the portal. Look! Why do I feel like we're lagging a little bit? We might not be. Thought we were for a little bit. that doesn't have anything. When you say something negative, to catch her attention. What? And that's supposed to work? That's supposed to work? Who wrote this? A fucking idiot? People should have been like, I want my fucking money back, dude. They kept trying. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? What? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that doesn't make any sense. How the fuck? It doesn't... I genuinely don't understand, like, when things like that just don't make fucking sense. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? People who, like, purposely stand in the way of their own goals are some of the worst people I've ever met. Like, they're just frustrating to deal with. That's kind of more what I mean than anything. Also, hello Noah, what is up with you, dude? What did I walk into? You walked into me getting murdered by this fucking game! That's what you walked into! Oh, I found a cheat. Fuck you. People that stand in the way of their own goal. Oh my god. So like a dude, so there's two ways you could read that. You could read that statement. It's that I didn't know that I was on a date, or I didn't know that I didn't know that I was on a date, or I didn't know that I was on a date with the anime club president. It's I didn't know that I was on a date. And it's something that I think about, and I'm just like, oops. 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 Ah! Forgot this guy's far. Yeah, it was during my college university years. I'm gonna have to do it. I can't from this way. Fuck off, you motherfucker! I'm gonna have to, it's gonna have to be a thing where I jump. I'm gonna get killed by this. Cool. Okay. I hate everything about everything. Oh, hey, look, a thing. Thank you. I need more health. I fucking need more health. Fuck. God damn this guy. Okay. This is how I'll do this. This is how I'll do this. It's gonna be annoying as fuck. Ah, shit, I have to wait for him to get closer. God damn it. Okay, so I think on... He's about to leave. Yep, okay. That's the best way that I can do this. Fucking fruit flies. There's more than one in here, I'm pretty sure. And I hate all of them. I hate every single one of them, and I wish that they perish. I didn't actually hit him. I need to actually hit him and not get hit. Fuck. What? You can say that about everyone in a way? The people are fucking stupid? Yeah, probably. I mean, everyone's been stupid at least once in their lifetime. He needs to get closer! I'm stupid all the time! And you studied theoretical physics. You know what? This is how we're gonna have to do this. Nice. Probably one of the stupidest things they did. Could be worse. You could have done heroin? Okay, now we gotta find the door again. There's the door. Hey, we did it! Ow! 3 hits. Okay. Ah, shit. I didn't want to take that potion. I wanted to save that for later. Ow. You do exemplify the difference between wisdom and intelligence. How did you do that? I want to know how you did that. That had to have been, like, kind of a bitch. But like, how did you put it in your mouth, though? That's the part that I'm the most interested in. How the hell did you do that? You used it, like, but did you, like, physically, like, dig into your own tooth, my guy? And an air compressor. No fucking thank you. That's the only thing I have to say to that. No fucking thank you. Oh my god. I will not be going to your dentistry anytime, Knudsen. No. I will not. Ow, I tried to avoid that. I didn't. I did a very bad job at avoiding that. Oh my god, fuck off. I didn't even really see you. Fuck off. Used to clean it out. That was bought over the counter. Okay. How... Did it fucking hurt? Because I bet it fucking hurt. But I also wouldn't be surprised if you told me it didn't hurt at all. So, you know. You just bought it at the hardware store. You bought this at the fucking goddamn hardware store. Do it yourself, it's not that bad. I also pulled a wisdom tooth, that was bad. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, because those are like real fucking in there. How did you do that one? How'd you do that one? Pliers! Dude, no! Oh my god. No? How about I just... I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. I'm gonna choose to do this to myself, I guess. Fuck. I'm gonna die to this thing. I'm gonna die to this thing because I have to kill it. Because I've got fucking brain goblins that tell me, nope, you gotta kill this fuckhead. No, I don't have... I'm gonna die to this thing. This thing was put in a really fucking shitty spot. What the fuck? Why? Yep, nope. Cool. Fucking awesome. Well, we did get somewhere. You don't realize how long those teeth are until you get them out. They're in there. They're fucking in there. They got big roots. Yeah. They're fucking in there. But it's like fucking 6:30 here. We did get somewhere. We didn't get far. But we did get somewhere. I felt like I spent most of that time, talking about bullshit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. So, we've got... So, we've got Schedule 1, we've got Super Mario World, we've got Dead by Daylight, we've got Guilty Gear Strive, we've got Last Report. What do you guys want to see? Some great anecdotes. Some truly great ones. You should do more of that. I feel like I do and I don't have a lot of stories about that. I don't know, like... Like, about that specifically, like, I've got 2 stories about that. I've got 2 fucking stories about it. Which is probably a good thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a fucking good thing. That I just have 2 stories about it. And no more. But do you guys need me to go over the games again? So there's Schedule 1, Guilty Gear Strive, and Last Report. Schedule 1? Okay. Here is our raid message. But today is Monday. Today is Monday. I don't keep forgetting what day it is, but I was like, it's Friday. No, it's not. But I will see you guys, next time. We're doing a new game. It's gonna be a horror game. I'm gonna probably have a bad time, because it's a first-person camera thing. So, we'll do that. Okay. Bye!
Alright, Cranky Frank. I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm not gonna mess with him.
Hello there.
Dawn, don't look at what I'm doing. Don't look at what I'm doing. Need to pay attention. Need to pay attention. I know this isn't zombies. I know this isn't your normally